Hello and welcome to Knife Delights. It's a fun Knife Friday and I'm going to have me some fun. I know that. This is going to be Treasure or Junk edition of Fun Knife Friday. So I just wanted to show you some recent pickups I made at the antique store. And I paid just a few dollars for each of these. And I want you to tell me whether you think it's treasure or junk. I think they're all treasures because they're all beat up knives. They're all old, vintage slip joint knives that need a lot of loving. I mean a lot of loving. And I'm going to have fun trying to fix these knives up. So first off, we're going to start with this Victorinox here. I don't know the model of this. I'm not up on the sack knives. So maybe one of the viewers here can tell me. But it's got the corkscrew and it barely wants to open. Yeah, a lot of gunk down in there. The best thing is the main blade. It's got some gunk on it that'll clean right off. But the blade itself doesn't hardly look like it's been used. Maybe a little. And then I'm assuming this is a cap lifter here. I can't even get this out yet. But I look forward to get this into working shape. It has a toothpick, which I'll probably throw this one away. I've actually ordered both sizes of the toothpicks for replacements, so I'll get a replacement there. And it is missing the tweezers, but I think you can buy those too. So I'll order myself a set of tweezers to put down in there, and I think this is going to clean up really nice. Really nice. Yes. So treasure or junk, what do you think? Okay, on to this one. I got this one because if we look here, oh, focus. I can't see it through the camera. Oh, there, I could see it. There's a 321 on there. I'm assuming that's a model number. Then we turn it over here. And I don't know what tang stamp that is. It looks like Schmidt Xyler or something. This looks like it's one of those German-made knives. And I don't know if you'd want to consider this a Whittler or a Stockman or what, because it has a coping blade. Oh, look at all the junk down in there. Look at all that junk. Oh boy, am I going to have fun with these knives. Hold on just a moment. Yep, this is full of pocket lint, isn't it? Let's try to get some of that out, because you all know what my first step with all these knives is going to be. But before I do it, look at all that. Oh, maybe this was found in an old barn or something. Clean all of that stuff out. We'll clean that stuff out, yeah. So anyway, got this three-bladed knife. Now you see this cover is broken there. But that's going to give me the opportunity to remove this and practice making a new cover for it. And again, I am not familiar with this tang stamp, so I'll get it cleaned off and get the company looked up. Now again, this is one of those farmer knives, I'll call it. Looks like they sharpened it on a bench grinder. But the coping blade's in good shape. But it's going to be fun cleaning these up and working on them. Okay, treasure or junk? Tell me what you think. Alrighty, next we have this yellow Delrin, or yellow synthetic anyway. And this is an Ulster. And yeah, it looks like a small Stockman here. Ow! Ow! Don't cut yourself. Oh, looky there. Looky there. Ah! The fun of being a knife person. But the blades are in very good shape on this. It just needs to be cleaned up. Oh, there's some more lint. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that first. You're seeing it here first. You're seeing it live. Live action. So once again, a chance to take that cover off, see how they put the covers on, and maybe practice making another cover for that. So you tell me, treasure or junk? Okay, what's next? Now this one, you might really want to say is junk. Oh, look at that. Oh, YouTube's not going to be happy with me. Hang on. Hang on. Wow, it's funny how just a little nick it can bleed so much. Wow. That's okay. No extra charge. No extra charge for this blood footage. Yes, sirree. I've been going back and forth on Last Chance Knives talking about how unsafe it is to be handling these blades as you're looking through the camera lens and trying to manipulate things. It really is different when you're not reaching around a tripod and looking through the lens. Anyway, wow, that does not want to stop. Anyway, this is a cattle knife, and it's a big one. Here's one I did a restoration on, and you can see the difference in size here. Big problem with this one is it's missing the main blade, so I don't even know who made this. But I bought it for parts. I bought it because these bolsters are pinned through. They're not shell covers. So someday I'm hoping to get some tools like a drill press, practice being able to drill these pins out so I can take these knives apart. And this is a perfect kind of knife to practice on. Only cost a couple bucks. I'm not out anything if I mess it up. But you tell me, folks, treasure or junk? Yeah. And lastly, look at this. A Forest Master. Now I already have one of these Forest Masters in this size, but this is going to be fun to clean up. You can see the bail on there, the clevis. That's not original. That's a homemade clevis there. Somebody made a homemade one. Let's just try to open this one up, see what we got. Oh, that one don't want to come out. What do we got here? Here's our punch. And let's try to get our main blade out here. And there's our main blade. Of course, these were made by Colonial Forest Master. So just a fun, oh, see there? That blade is loose. That blade is loose. But if nothing else, I'll have fun cleaning it up. Maybe I can repin it and practice that and get rid of that blade wobble. Or I've got another parts knife. Get some of this stuff out of here. Now, what do you think my first step is going to be with all of these knives? If you followed the channel at all, you already know. Yes, sir. So these kind of knives, you see all that rust on there? These are the kind of knives you can practice on removing the rust. Try different methods, test out different methods. You know, if it doesn't come out good, you've had a good learning experience. And when you have a more expensive knife that you don't want to risk it on, you've already practiced on some of these older knives first. See what works and what doesn't. So, here we go. Yes, you are right. Probably going to need a little bit more here. My mineral oil. Find this in the pharmacy section at Walmart. Put a little more oil in there. It's cheap. I think this bottle costs $2. It lasts a long time. We're going to put these knives down in there. And we're going to let them soak. And they're probably going to soak for at least 24 hours. Anyway, that's it for this Fun Knife Friday. You tell me, treasure or junk. Until next time, have a very delightful day.